I'm giving you literally all I got. But no more.
Yes, I don't know if you've seen this. DC police are refusing to release January 6 political prisoner despite Trump issuing them pardons. Trump need to have the DOJ prosecute anyone not cooperating with official presidential pardon.
I'm giving you literally all I got. But no more are going to be released tonight, okay? And tomorrow is a brand new day. We'll see what tomorrow brings, okay? I'll probably be here with you, okay?
Tomorrow, I hope
It's a violation.
you don't release them after
Violation of the
release.
law, right?
Can we?
No, I was told no more
They're not gone
tonight.
by
No more
midnight.
tonight.
No more tonight,
It's illegal.
okay?
We trust you.
And tomorrow, I don't know,
Okay.
okay? And that's the best I got for you.
Can you tell us the condition of the prisoners?
Nope. I'm sure they're fine.
We just worry that you release them after we left.
No.
No?
The commander has assured me no more being released tonight.
Oh, good.
Okay?
We worry about their code. We did come out with
I
their-
understand.
we don't have protocol.
I very much understand.
Okay. Tell your boss. He's humanitarian.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
And tell them not to pepper spray them and beat them up with anything. That'd be best.
All right.
Yeah, I think we should not to separate the pardons that are happening today. So the reason why Joe Biden pardoned the January 6th committee and other Milley and Fauci is because Donald Trump, you're right, he ran and people elected him. He said he was going to seek retribution. Now, retribution is not a part of the Constitution, right? So we put those in place. I think it's unfortunate that he pardoned his family today. I am a Democrat. I think that it does cloud what he did so I think you should bifurcate those two. And then I think the pardons for January 6th are completely different. The reason why today feels so abnormal is because of what happened last year or 4 years ago on January 6th, something that none of us in our lifetime have ever seen. So on your day one, when you talked about, not you, Sir Michael, but Donald Trump talks about lowering the cost of eggs, what you do is you let people out who undermined our Constitution, who undermined the election, who undermined people who felt like their life was not better under Donald Trump in 2020. They felt like they wanted a different 4 years, and that's why they elected Joe Biden. So I want to put those pardons in separate buckets, and I think we should be talking about them differently because they are not all pardons are not created equal, in my opinion.
You know what is more funny? These people will sit here and appreciate Joe for pardoning his family. If you are not guilty of a crime, why will you be pardoning your family? It therefore means there is something you are guilty of. That is my conclusion. When I look at people on CNN struggling to justify this, concerning the JC prisoners, we all saw what happened. How many months some have been in this prison? If you want to come, some has not even received sentence till date. Then you will tell me the decision Trump took to pardon them is unnecessary. At a certain point, I was scared that Trump would pick up a certain group of people and pardon and abandon some people there. That could have been a problem to a lot of Republicans based on what I saw on social media. They said if Trump wants to pardon, he should be able to do that to everybody.
Yes, he's very tall. Dana Bash just looking at Barron Trump. I think he's like 6'5".
At least,
like
at least. He's got two very tall parents.
6'9", I'm told. And he and obviously throughout the room are various Trump grandchildren, in addition to the Trump adult children as well. They were right behind.
And I believe that's Barron's grandfather, Melania Trump's father, next to him. She, of course, lost her mother.
Tucker Carlson, also the former Fox host, now popular podcaster and YouTube hoster, or I'm not exactly sure what to call him, but influencer, certainly.
Very influential.
Very influential, yes, absolutely. Anderson Cooper?
I just want to look at that salute that he gave again, just if anybody missed it.
We'll just show it again. He's just wrapped up here. You can hear the. All right, so we just showed that. We just showed that.
Right. It's worth
Salute.
It was quick. I think our viewers are smart and they can take a look at that, but it certainly was. It's not something that you typically see at American political rallies, let's put it that way.
No, it was not something that you usually would see. And it was quick, as you point out. It was very quick, but it was in a moment of intensity for him as he came out dancing, and then he did that. He is a hero here.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
If you can see here, CNN fell into the trap, playing the short clip. They allow the real video where Elon Musk extends love to people in the whole arena and bring a different narrative. I have seen people, journalists, debunking what these people actually said. Elon Musk deserves an apology after this. That's not what Elon Musk did. If you don't have the opportunity, I really wish you should watch the whole video so you can see that for yourself. It is crazy to see how the mainstream media still do this in 2025. They did this throughout the campaign and they didn't succeed. Now they still continue. They cannot just learn a lesson. These are the same strategy, cutting Trump clips out of context to pass different messages. It is insane. Look into the context. I have seen even Jewish people like Ben Shapiro coming out to blast the mainstream media who try to portray the image like Elon Musk doesn't like people coming from Israel. It's a lie. It's a lie. That's not what the man was doing here.
Out front now is Jackson Reffitt. He turned his father, Guy Reffitt, into the FBI for participating in the insurrection. And Guy Reffitt is currently in prison, serving a 6.5-year sentence for rioting at the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. So obviously convicted and serving his sentence. Jackson, I appreciate your time. So here we are, and Trump is announcing pardons for January 6th defendants. That this could include your father, who's serving a 6-year sentence, a 6.5-year sentence as we speak. What's your reaction?
Well, I'm honestly flabbergasted that we've gotten to this point. I mean, I'm terrified. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've taken as many precautions as I could recently. I've picked up a gun. I've moved, and I've gotten myself away from what I thought would be a dangerous situation and staying where I thought my dad could find me. Or other people, people that are going to feel so validated by these actions, by this pardon, I'm just so filled with paranoia about what could happen. I've been waiting all day from a call from the DOJ to just figure it out and know what to do next. Because right now I don't, other than just to, sit around and,
Yes, in another video, CNN brings on the son of a J6 defendant who claimed he had to buy a gun and flee to protect himself from his dad when Trump is about to pardon. They just won't let go of his in this narrative. Jackson, who reported his father to the FBI, says, I have taken as many precautions as I could recently. I have picked up a G. I have moved and I have gotten myself away from what I thought would be a dangerous situation and staying where I thought my dad could find me or other people. He added, my father's actions coming from the Trump presidency and what he thought he was doing was right, just destroying it. I made a very, very disgusting decision to inform authorities about what he was doing, and I still feel horrible about it every day. When you take a look at this person was stupid. Now, they are suffering as a result of the consequences
Yeah, if I could just, before I throw it to Anderson, just bring back that photograph of the tech bros inside St. John's Church. It's just one other thing I want to show. So we see.
I'm sad. I'm frustrated. I'm mad at everybody.
Sign dozens of executive orders and executive actions about energy and the border and discriminating against.
I thought this was an incredible speech.
One should be able to enjoy while it lasts.
Everybody's been worried that he won't do anything to help us.
Thank you guys for watching to this, and as of the short clips behind these videos, this is for the algorithm. You can stop here. If you see most of my videos, I usually put here people who ask, why are you putting short clips? It is for the algorithm. You can watch and hear, no problem.
Like, you know, unfortunately Gaza or one of these war-torn countries where awful things have happened. So, and there are fires now breaking out everywhere. So it feels totally bizarre to be talking about a movie.
I'll be laying out a plan for how we recover.
And sparks move things. And it doesn't matter how much water you have.
Thank you guys for always been there sharing on my videos. I don't like to make the videos long. Reason I always cut it at this point for
future president and his gag
are a function of their flawed morality and policy.
The problem with California is forestry management.
We're triggering total collapse.
The city of the Pacific Palisades is burning, and you know, I flew here last night. I was on the plane. Started getting texts.
So I am evacuating my home.
What we need to do against what we know is right, and these are the results.
Some is now calling that Gavin Newsom should step down.
This is you getting water to areas that need water because there are fires in 100-mile-an-hour winds.
The situation is beyond control. I'll be updating you, giving you more information to what I'm observing on social media. I didn't want to report this, but people keep sending this to me. God bless you.
Health insurance companies to get paid for the work that he's been trained his whole life to do.
What do we do?
Right now you're looking.
History, remember it. As a country about
yeah, and then I think all our tax dollars probably went for Gavin's hair gel. I don't know, but it's like, you know, it's sad.
I want to be,
Jim Jordan.
In the 5 tenants of
Palisades Village right here. This is the town center of sorts.
And he did this little dance.
Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii, who had some.
And then we watch the news or talk to my friends